This reading is just going to be for singles. Singles, it's going to be about who's coming towards you, singles. What are they going to be like? And what is this connection going to represent for you? So let's see who comes out first. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's see who comes out first. Aries. Okay, Aries, I'm already getting a download for you. Let me see. 45 for you, Aries. Whoever this person that's about to walk into your life, they're really, really sweet. They consider themselves to be a high value man, a high value woman. And this person can be a business person. They can really be big about business. They can really be into their looks. They could be into fashion. One thing that they're going to like about you is how you look. This person is going to be all about how beautiful or how handsome you are. You are going to be like arm candy to this person. This person is going to be, if they're a masculine energy, they're going to be very, very protective and be like a gentleman, somebody who opens up doors. But someone who likes to go out, they're going to want to flaunt you around, because that's the biggest thing that I see. I see this person with their arm around you, and you going to like dinner, like fancy restaurants. So back to this person being like seeing themselves as like a high value man, a high value woman. They're into quality things, and they're going to bring you to quality places. They dress really, really nice. This person currently, they just seem lonely. They seem really, really lonely at the moment. So I don't know if you met this person yet. This is who's coming towards you. So clearly, before you meet them, this person will be really, really lonely. And they could own their own house. They can have their own house. They can have their own apartment. And I don't see any pets in their apartment. But if they have a house, they have a huge house, and it's actually nice, and it's like empty. So if this person was to have kids, it's not a person with like kids in the house, because there is no kids in the house. This is like somebody who lives like a bachelor's life, but they're just lonely. I see them twisting and turning. It's like they wish they had someone to sleep with and wake up with and share a life with. This person is in a place in their life where they really need like companionship. They really want to settle down. All right. So that's who's coming towards you, Aries. Let me pull some cards on this person that is coming into your life. Yeah, whoever this person is, it's like they can be going through a brand new beginning. But when it shows the Wheel of Fortune, I just feel like isolation. You could be in isolation right now, and you could be about to come out of isolation, and this is when you're going to meet this person. Or they could be going through like a spiritual awakening, and then when their spiritual awakening is over and they integrate the lessons, then you're going to meet this person. The thing is, with the Wheel of Fortune, you both have a new opportunity for like a new cycle of romance. That's what the Wheel of Fortune represents. Like a new opportunity. And this person is currently looking for someone. Like they're a person who's tired of being lonely, And if any of you Aries have an ex from the past that tries to come back, it doesn't look like you're going to renew with them, because you feel like they're full of drama, and you're not going to want to deal with the drama. All right. So you may also in this new cycle of love have an ex that tries to come and revisit, but you're not going to be with it. Hi, my love. And with the Page of Pentacles, this can be an earth sign that you're about to meet. You guys can start off as friends. This person is very, very dependable. They're successful, and they could possibly be someone with like an educational background, Yeah, they're going to come into your life fast. Look, King of Pentacles. They're going to come into your life really, really fast, Aries. And with the King of Pentacles, they're going to be somebody generous. They're going to have lots of money. They're very they're very well off. This is somebody who's financially stable, and they don't mind sharing their money with you. Let me see. Anything else that Aries needs to know about this new person? Yeah, I knew it. They're going to be very, very attractive, and they're going to find you to be very attractive. That's one big thing, you know, like attraction is going to draw you two together, and it's going to be very, very spiritually divine. All right. Yeah. So this person and you both could be forgiving and learning right now. If you're in isolation, if you're single, if you're lonely, you both can be in a stage where you're forgiving yourself and forgiving your past for what you've been through, so that you both can come together. Another thing, because for some reason, this stone just stood out to me. Two things, Aries. If you get a reading and you try to find out, well, am I going to receive new love? This is confirmation that you will receive new love. Another thing too, you will have a very like telepathic connection. You both can just, this seems like alignment. You both will know things about each other. You probably will say things at the same time. You guys will be very spiritually aligned. And it could also be, I don't know if I said this sign already. I think I did. I did say the signs could possibly be a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. Sun, moon, or rising. Yeah. So you are, new cycle. You and this person are both moving on into a love cycle that brings lots of joy and lots of stability. All right. That's what I have for you, Aries. Let me see anything else comes out for this love situation. Oh, I love this. This person is a team player. They'll compromise with you. So if you had people in the past that struggled to get on the same page, that struggled to compromise with you, if you were with people who are like one-sided, this is not who this person is. They're a team player. They will help you. They will work with you, and they'll compromise with you. Sagittarius, who new is coming into your world? What new people are coming into your world? For you, Sagittarius, the new person that's coming into your world, you're going to be very, very shy of them. You're going to be shy of this person because you're going to feel like they're just too good to be true. Be careful of, there's two things that can happen. Either you can fall in love with this person really quickly, or they're going to fall in love with you really, really quickly. And the attraction is going to be off the roof. It's like lots of chemistry between you. This person is very funny. They're going to make you laugh. Like you're going to feel, you give me the energy of like, you know, like you're in junior high school or high school, you have a crush and you just feel so shy. That's how you're going to feel when it comes to this person. All right. You're going to feel very, very shy. And sometimes you're going to like this person so much that you're going to have to play it off. That's one thing that you're going to see. You know why? A matter of fact, let me go a little bit deeper with you. Whoever this person is too, they could have been raised by like a dad and a stepmom. I don't know why that's coming up, but it's just coming up. They could have had a stepmother and a real father who raised them. But I wonder if this person is very like family orientated, and that's why like their family dynamic is coming up. Or if they were raised by a stepmom, I don't know if that will play like into mother issues. But this person, they're a little mysterious. They're a little mysterious, but I don't think they mean to be that way. I don't think they mean to be mysterious. I feel like they have a lot of business that they handle. What kind of job does this person do? Let me see if I can. This person may also, like, I see an airplane. Whatever they do for a living, they may have to fly in and fly out. They may have to fly a lot. Or if this person has like a child in another state, they may have to fly to another state to visit their child. But yeah, you're going to like this person so much. And the biggest thing is like, you like them, but you're also trying to check for red flags and tread lightly. But you both are equally attracted to each other. You're going to love their sense of humor. Oh, I should have done that. My bad. What will they love about you? This person seems like their life is busy. Let me see. They just seem like they live a really, really busy lifestyle. The only thing I can tell you, Sagittarius, you might get caught up in your head a little bit about this new person. You feel like they're just so like too good to be true. You're also going to be like, if they give you their Instagram, I see you looking on their IG a lot, like checking their IG to see like somebody who has such a high attraction, but you just don't want them to know. So you're going to be crushing on this person behind their back, but to their face, you're just going to be playing it off because you want to get to know more about this person. Are they emotionally available? There's something to this person. I'm picking it up energetically. Ooh, I like this. This is a person who actually fights for what they want. They give me Taurus energy. They can be a Taurus. They can be a Taurus. They can also be a Leo, another Sagittarius. They can have a birthday that's on the cusp. They can have Cancer in their chart. But this is going to be a person who doesn't like back down. Like they fight for what they want. So when I said like, you know, this person seems mysterious, if this person has like multiple business, right? And I'm just hypothetically speaking, but it could be the truth. If this person has multiple business or multiple jobs, it's like there's a lot required of them. And because of that, they're on the phone a lot. They're doing a lot of conversations, a lot of meetings, and they may not be as available as you would like them to in the beginning. But when they're with you, they're with you. I'll tell you that. All right, let me see more. This person can be, they're very, very independent, and they can be very sharp with their words at times. Like this person can be someone who's brutally honest, very, very brutally honest. It can also be an air sign. It could be an air sign as well, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they're very, very honest. They're very independent. They have a lot of life experiences. Like one thing, this person has been through a lot. Like it's a hard not life for us. They've been through a lot. So they learned a lot. And because of what they've been through in their life, because of what this person been through in their life, they are like highly independent. They work and they fight hard because they could have been a person like they had to fight ever since they were young. They had to make it. So they can be a little like tough, a little tough. And when you're around them, sometimes you will pick up on their energy that they have a lot going on in their mind or in their head. Like they have a lot. They can have a lot of responsibilities. That's what it is. They can have a lot of responsibilities, but they will make time for you. Let me see. They're going to like the fact that they're going to find you to be like a queen. And they're going to find you to be very, very thoughtful and creative. One thing that they're going to love about you, Sagittarius, is how you spend time on yourself. They're going to love the way that you take care of yourself. They're going to love that. Especially some of you, if you're really, really like spiritual and you take that to your heart, they're going to love that about you. And it's going to be intriguing. Like if you tell them about your spiritual journey, that's going to lure them in more. They're going to want to know about that. Something else that I just picked up with this person is they may have a drinking habit, and not like an alcoholic, but they can be a person that when they have a long day, they just want to go sit at a bar and have a drink, you know? They have a lot on their mind, a lot. They're gonna love like your spiritual side and Like your feminine qualities is what they're going to love the most. Let me see. One thing you also know about this person is that they take their time. They do not rush. They like to take their time. They like to see where your mind is. This person is big into the mind. Now, let me just give you something really good, right? This person, they could have had a lot of like, if this is a masculine, this could be a masculine that he had a lot of women already. You know, he could have went through his player stage, and he's not going to be intrigued by like sex, you know, like some women, when they meet a very, very attractive man, they may try to be very, very sexual in hopes that that will lure the man in. This is not that type of man. This is a man that gets stimulated by the mind. He wants to know what you have to bring to the table, and it has to be more than just sex. It's not, that's not what he's after. He's not in it to like, he's not in it just for sex, you know? And if he, when he does get married, it takes him a long time to get married as well. But he wants someone that's loyal. Like that's the biggest thing. He wants somebody that's loyal. He wants like a power couple dynamic. He just wants someone that he knows like will have his back and won't use him and won't frustrate him, because he could have been with women that like to argue with him a lot, and he doesn't want that. He wants a woman who's loving, who's in her feminine energy, who's soft, and who's big on like family and children. He has a lot of tension in his like shoulders because he has like the weight of the world on him. So if you massage, he's going to love that. Like he's going to appreciate the littlest things. All right, let me see more. This is somebody that's going to make the effort. And for some of you Sagittarius, is like in the beginning, you might watch this person a lot because they're not making as much effort. Like in the beginning, they might come in like hot and heavy. And then all of a sudden they text you here and there and you're going to be skeptical about them. But the truth is it's work, you know, and if they have other children, and if they have other children, this is someone who could be like they're co-parenting. So they have to like support their children a lot. And that might throw the relationship off balance. But if they find you to be worth it, Sagittarius, then you will know that you're good with this person when they start to integrate you into their life. So you're not just like, you know, when I have time, you will start to turn into, I'm making time for you. So they're going to vet you. And if you're very, very playful, this person is going to like your like lighthearted energy. You guys may play a lot. This person has trust issues, but you will soften them. You will soften them. And it says you deserve love. They're going to find you to be so lovable. Like parts of you seem so dreamy and like a dream come true, to the point where they may have to pull themselves back because they feel so drawn into your love. They may pull themselves back and detach so that they can see you clear. So this is a person has to make sure you're a good person. Make sure you're loyal. Make sure, like, they have to be 1,000% sure about you. And they may test you. They may test you to see how you play your cards. And if you don't pass their test, or if you do blow up on them by an accident, they may say like, oh, okay, well, you're not for me then, you know, somebody like that. Let me see. I'll integrate these cards. What will they love about you? If you know how to cook, they're going to love the fact that you know how to cook. And they're going to love the way that you make them feel. And they're going to love your personality. Like, especially if you're silly. That's the biggest thing. Like, if you carry a lot of light-hearted energy, if you're very, very, like, funny, they're going to love that about you. Because I just see you making them laugh a lot. Let me see. Anything else you need to know about this person? The biggest thing is that they're going to love the way you take care of yourself. They're going to love how you dress, how you take care of yourself, especially if you are a feminine that's into self-care. They're going to love that. You know, like if they text you or call you and you say that you're not available right now because you're like at the gym or at the spa or like getting your nails done or getting your hair done, or, oh, I'm having breakfast with my friends, they're gonna love that about you. Or I'm going on a hike, or I'm going on a nature walk, or like anything that has to do with taking care of yourself, like pampering yourself, they're gonna really like be in awe, you know? And they're big on the mind. And one big thing that you will sense, like the unknown. You both may be a little afraid of the unknown. You both may be wondering where this is going to go. You're not going to know exactly where this connection is going to go. All right. But you're going to be wearing your heart on your sleeve when it comes to this person. You really are. And you both are going to be afraid of like the unknown. You both are going to like, you know, like wonder about each other. And once again, this is like a person who's like a risk taker. They're very adventurous. They like to travel the world. So you better have a passport. I feel like the only thing that will ruin this connection is like if you get in your head too much. That's what it seems like. Yep, see? You both are you're going to be observing this person. You're going to be watching them. Like you might feel like they're just too good to be true. And this is somebody who's going to put in dedicated effort. And third eye, you might watch a lot of tarot to find out. You're going to be watching this person through tarot. And the biggest thing is this person. So this is new. This is somebody completely new. Their favorite color could be purple. But this is somebody completely new and somebody who's going to have to find balance to like maintain this connection. All right. Who is next? Gemini. Let's see who's coming in your life. Somebody, the person that's coming into your life is somebody who worries a lot. They worry a whole lot, and they carry their past heavy on them. So they may judge you wrong, Gemini. They may judge you wrong. Like what the person that's coming towards you, and you probably don't want to hear this, but it will make sense when you meet them. They're a person who's afraid. Like they carry a lot of fear in their energy, and they may attach themselves to you very, very quickly. They may have a lot of negative people around them. So the advice that they may get when it comes to you is not going to be, you know, Gemini, I'm going to see who else is coming towards you. All right, because this energy is just they're unbalanced. They're very, very unbalanced. This person can like struggle with anxiety, struggle with negativity, struggle with fear. It can start off very, very sexual. All right. This can be a person that it starts off sexual and then they jump to conclusions. This may be a person that will put you on like high highs and low lows. You know, they'll delete your number, they'll erase your number and then want you back. And then you will be, it just seems like chaos. That's one person that's coming towards you. A person that's so beautiful, but may not know exactly how beautiful they are. This can also be a person who has like abandonment wounds and just feels like everybody's going to leave them. So they're very, very stressed. They can also need a lot of attention. Their love language can be chaos and drama. Like they could have a very dysfunctional background and they come into your life with just chaos. It's just chaotic. It's very, you know, I'm gonna see who else is coming your way. But one of the people that's coming your way, their energy is just scattered. They're very, very dramatic. And they're going to have too many of the wrong people in their business. So there's going to be some like miscommunication. You seem very humble. You're very, very humble. You may not want to label things with this person. Maybe you're dating Gemini. Maybe you're a single Gemini that you're dating and you're weighing your options. And this is one of the newest energies that are going to come towards you. You may be really, really good in the bed, Gemini. That's your problem. You're really good in the bed and you can be very nurturing and comforting and people can latch onto your energy because of that. You know, you could be intellectual. You have you're really good at stimulating people's mind and you're very calm and you seem so good to be true that it's like this person just wants to find something negative about you so bad. So they may create their own stuff. They create things that are not real in order to keep the dynamic of dysfunction and chaos going. Some people thrive in relationships off of chaos and dysfunction. Like if the relationship doesn't seem chaotic, then they don't want it. They don't want it, you know? So they'll create it. They'll come up with things and they'll create chaos and dysfunction because chaos and dysfunction is normal to this person. So with you being like calm, they're going to bring a lot. And I don't know if that's what I don't know if you're on that type of time. I feel like it depends on where you are with yourself, right? Some people, if they're humble and they made peace with themselves, if they made peace with their past, a relation like this is very, very disruptive. It's disruptive to your peace. It's disruptive to your state of mind. So they could be they're very, very beautiful or very, very handsome. It's the attraction. You guys make good love, but I don't know if you can handle their stuff. They have lots of baggage. This could be a person who feels like they're just damaged goods anyway. Like they just love drama. And they'll jump to conclusions because they're very, very impulsive. And they may also have like a spending addiction. This person may be like, they struggle. They just struggle. So they have spending addictions. When they're mad, they will overspend and they will rack up a lot of debt. They will sabotage themselves financially, you know? Like they struggle with like boundaries and limits. So that's how you'll know who this person is. Let me see if they can be a Gemini too, because I like Jekyll and Hyde personalities. Let me see. Damn, it shows death. Let me see. Oh, For some of you, this could be someone, the connection could have ended already and they're trying to manifest you back, and they're watching you now, or because this is supposed to be new energy, this could be a short-lived connection. Like, this can be a really, really short-lived connection, and it's going to be very, very stressful, but you may feel tied to this person. There might be some type of spiritual lesson associated with this connection. So you feel connected to them. It could be emotional. You could feel emotionally attached to this person because they do, like, they'll rub your back. So sometimes they are so gentle and therapeutic and soft. And then everything just goes to shit. So you might attract in a very short-lived connection that's going to feel like burdensome to you and like stressful. Let me see. And then I'm going to see if something else is coming in. Yeah, see? Choose your battles. Like, you'll argue with this person, and you may have to take a break from them. You know? You might have to take a break for them, and they may have a child. They may have one child. They may have two children. But yeah. Let me see what else is coming to you, because I don't want to leave you with that. Let me see if I can feel it energetically. What else is coming towards Gemini? You know, Gemini, there's going to be people that admire you, but may feel like you're taken, even if you're not. So there's going to be a lot of people that are like admiring you, watching you. Anything else coming towards Gemini? Yeah. Let me see. Now, you might, yeah. You will definitely have two options. The other person that you're going to attract in is very, very, they could be short-tempered, but they can also be very, very independent, like highly independent. And they work a lot. They can have a 9-to-5, or they could be a businesswoman, but this person is very, very cutthroat. Like, you may feel like this person has no emotions, but they actually do. They're just very, very strong. They're very strong. They're very solid. They're very independent. This is like somebody who, they're very professional, or they carry themselves that way. They're also very loyal and dedicated, like once they choose you. So this could be someone that a lot of people are attracted to, which is okay, because I feel like you can have a lot of suitors as well. So a lot of people are attracted to this person because they carry themselves like a queen, or they carry themselves like a king. And they're very, very like confident and sure and straight to the point. And a lot of people might like that about this person. And they don't believe in competing. Like, they will not compete for your heart. This is like somebody who knows who they are, somebody who has lots of life experience, and somebody who won't allow someone to waste their time. I see you liking their strength. You like their strength. You're going to like the way that they carry themselves. They're going to be very, very hard to trigger. I don't know if you two will hit it off, though. You two come together. One thing about you and this person that you might have in common is you both work a lot. You both work a lot, and you have a lot of the same like values. So there's a possibility. There's a new beginning, and it's a possibility. I just feel like you have options, Gemini. And these are the two most prominent options that you have. This person has like a hard exterior, but once you get close to this queen, this king, once you get close to them, they are the complete opposite. So they can have a strong external, and they can come off very intimidating or threatening, like someone that you look at and you admire, but you don't talk to. But it's like, if you can get into this person's world, and if they do decide that you are safe enough for them to have around, they are actually the opposite. Like, they come off like the Queen of Swords, but inside they're soft as heck, and they're kind, and they're giving, and they're nurturing, but you wouldn't know that. You may think this person is just like, ew, you got a stank attitude, but no, they got like that resting face that you may think that they're serious, but they really are kind. Let me see. Be careful of being way, way, way too picky that you actually overlook some good options. And then you have to spend a long time of being alone because you're pushing away good people, you know? Let me see. Oof. You'll also know who this person is because they could have been divorced. All right. They could have been through a long-term commitment and they got a divorce, or they had like their last connection was very, very heartbreaking. Very heartbreaking. So they're starting all over again when it comes to love. That's what I'm saying. This person has a lot of life experience. They have a lot of dating experience. Let me see. The only thing that will get in the way of this connection is control issues, like someone trying to control their heart so that they don't give in, and someone possibly creating illusions, you know, like fear. Tell me more about this one. See, this is going to be a person that you can trust, but you may struggle to see that. You may struggle to see that. Yeah. So for you, Gemini, you can possibly have somebody new that you're getting to know. And if you were in separation with somebody, you can have a reconciliation with someone. All right. So you have two people. I'm going to take this one just because it's pink. Leo. Who are you attracted in Leo? I like this person. The new person that you're going to attract in. Two things though, Leo. It's somebody who can start off as a friend. Like there's so much laughter in this connection. That is two things that you guys will have in common. Like you both have the same type of sense of humor. And this person is very, very sensitive. Like they're sensitive to the needs of others. They can be like an empath. And this is like a lifetime lover. This is somebody who will like cry with you, somebody who will go through the storms with you, somebody who's not going to want you to worry, somebody who's going to want to take care of you. This is going to start off as like a healing connection, but this can lead to so much more, Leo. This can lead to so much more. Like you're going to be lucky in love, Leo. You will have the best of both worlds when it comes to love. What I mean by that is that you will have a lover and a friend. Like you will definitely be able to trust them. I like the energy that you two have. Like very, very flirtatious. If you are very affectionate, this person is very, very affectionate as well. Because I see you testing them sometimes. Sometimes you may just like back away to see, are you really going to stay? Or are you just going to be somebody that's short term? You're going to test this person. And every time you try to test them, they're always going to fight for you. So this is a person that has a lot of love. They can be a water sign. And if they're not a water sign, they can carry a lot of water in their chart. This is like a person that will take on all roles, the feminine role, the masculine role. This is a person who likes to please their partner. So they're going to want to please you, Leo. They're going to want to make you happy. And when you're not happy with them, they're going to be like hurt. They're going to be so hurt. It could be a little codependency in this connection that you're going to attract in, but you're just going to always make sure that they're with you, and they're with you for the right reasons. You're going to test this person, but they're going to make you feel so safe. And they're going to, it's like a breath of fresh air with this person. And they don't have anybody else in their energy. And I don't even think they have children. This person doesn't seem like they have any baggage that they come with. Like if they do have a child, the child must be like a grown child that can take care of themselves. Because I don't see like children around this person. And they do work really hard. I don't know if they're like, I don't think they have a job that they love, but they could just be big on they need a job, they have to provide, and they show up. They can even be a person like they've been at the same company for 12 years. So they I don't know. They give me the feels that they're loyal to a lot of people, but they may struggle to be loyal to themselves. Like they'll feel guilty if they do something for themselves. So they may pour a lot into you and neglect themselves. You also may get pregnant by this person. And whatever decision you decide to make about the baby, they're just going to be behind you. They're going to want a family with you. They're going to be very, very protective over you. And once again, if they're an empath and they can like pick up on your energy when you're down, they're always going to try to make you feel better. So let me see. See, it shows true love. You're attracting in a true love connection. But let me see what this deception is about. See, and it shows playfulness. There's a lot of playful energy in this connection. See, like, love yourself first. It says, love yourself first. This person struggles to love themselves. They're the type that will give everything to a partner and leave themselves with nothing. So they can, with the deception, they can deceive their own self. They can pour more into the connection. And then if the things don't turn out the way that this person wants to, they hope it is, they're going to put it on you. They're going to blame you. I had a feeling that this person struggled with loving themselves. So this is a person that will like abandon themselves for love. This is a person that will like attach themselves to you very, very fast. But it shows once again, this could be the one. And I did say that this connection can go really, really far. But I just feel like this person needs to take accountability of how much they give. They need to take accountability of how much they give. Let me see a little bit more. Ooh. You both can be fire signs, or you both can have a lot of passion for each other. This is going to be like a king and queen dynamic. You take care of me and I'll take care of you. And if you have children, this is somebody who will take care of your kids. I don't really see them having children. Yeah, you have a balanced connection. You can also meet a Libra. Let me tell you what else too, Leo. You may have somebody that you cut out You're going to meet this person while you're overcoming a connection that you really wanted. All right. You could be overcoming a connection that you really wanted. You could have fell in love with somebody that had two other options, or they were drunk all the time, or out with their friends all the time, or very emotionally immature. You could have been with like a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just somebody who was very, very immature and could have drank a lot and always juggled you. You could have been in love with them. That's how you'll know who this new true love is. You're going to meet them when you're overcoming the disappointment. Like literally, you can just be like, like going off on the person, and you feel like this person wasted your time. You know, they made you feel like you were being delusional about the connection. And it's like, as soon as you're overcoming that, then you meet this person very, very spontaneously. Let me see, like, possible places that you meet this person. I think I have those cards. Does it show? Hey. Let's see some places you could possibly meet this new person. They value like real love. You can get introduced to them from a friend. A friend can introduce you to this person. Or if you go shopping at the mall, you might meet them when you go to the mall. It just says spontaneously. I felt that anyway. You meet this person very, very spontaneously. When you're not even thinking about love, they just pop up in your world. And I'm telling you, it's like, it's the way the connection is just sick. It's like, as soon as you two meet each other, it's like you guys have this best friend situation from the beginning. Like they feel like they automatically trust you, and you feel the same way about them. It's just, it's pretty cool. Tell me more. This person can be into sports. That's how you'll know. They love to watch sports. They are really big on like reading and researching things that are going on in the world. And they may have fears of losing you. And this person is going to take care of you. They will have fears of losing you, and they're going to want to take care of you. They're going to be a people pleaser, like do anything in order to make sure that you stay with them. This is somebody who wants to get married, and you also may have a lot of sex with this person. Yeah. You're going to feel like your best self with this person. When it says shine, this person is going to make you feel so confident just because of the way that they love you. The way that they love you makes you feel extra beautiful, extra handsome. They're going to want to take a risk on you. They're going to offer you their love. 3 things that they'll love about you the most. They're going to be ready for the next level with you. They're going to love your voice, and they're going to find you to be very, very attractive. All right. And you both are going to be very spontaneous. And some of you, if you start speaking to an ex again, you're going to feel so guilty. If you start speaking to your ex again, you're going to feel guilty because you're going to know deep in your heart that this person doesn't deserve that. This is a person that's going to think of you a lot. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. They're going to be thinking about you a lot. Even a song, do you really want me, baby? Let me know. Like, I don't know. Be careful of missing out on true love because you may go back to an ex that didn't value you. Because that always happens. As soon as you're ready to move on, then that ex that you've always wanted to show up begins to show up right when you're about to move on. Don't get caught up in that trap, Leo. That's how you'll know. Aquarius. This is going to start out as a passion connection. It's going to start out with a lot of like sex. You're going to, see, this is the thing though. This person, they want you to fall in love with them. When you meet this new person, they're going to, and you can meet them like you go to a restaurant, you go out to a lounge with your friends, you go away on vacation and you meet this person. You definitely meet them in a public place, because I see a vision of you two meeting. It can even be as simple as you go on to Starbucks for a coffee and you meet this person on the line. It just seems like you both are dressed up, so you can be meeting them at work or on the way to work, or if you're out at a party. And this person is going to see a lot in you from the first time that they lay eyes on you, Aquarius. It could be a Virgo, because I wanted to say Virgo. From the first time that they lay eyes on you, it's like they choose you. But you can be in a place, Aquarius, where you don't really know what you want, or you're not trying to get tied down really fast with someone. There's something about you, Aquarius, that just seems very unavailable. And this person is going to pick up on the fact that you are unavailable, and they're going to want you to choose them. So if they sleep with you, they're going to be extra, do extra things to you. This is going to be a person that comes into your life and tries to win you over. That's what they're going to do. They're going to want to win you over. They're going to want to stand out. This person may have insecurities. That's what it seems like. They have insecurities and they don't want you to see their shortcomings and their insecurities. So they may try to wine and dine you, make love to you the best, or do a lot of outings with you in order for you to not really look too deep into them. They're afraid of you seeing them the way that they see themselves. They just have insecurities. That's how you'll know who this person is. They may ask a lot of questions about you, or they may even ask you a lot of questions about, what happened in your past relationship, or what happened with you and your ex. They're going to want to know a lot about your past, only because they want to, you may seem like you're out of their league. That's the problem. They will come into this connection meeting you feeling like you're already out of their league. They just don't feel good enough, period. And it could be because of how their ex treated them. And if you go out and you get a lot of attention, that's going to be very threatening to them. They may just feel like somebody can take you at any given moment. So they're going to really try to please you. Aquarius, I'll say be careful with this person. Okay? When you meet this person, when this sounds familiar, I'll say be careful, because I feel like their insecurity can get out of control. I also feel like their insecurity can really get crazy, where they might get possessive, where they might, this person can, and they don't mean it. They just struggle with their emotions. They struggle with their insecurities bad. It might consume them. So it's if you don't answer your phone, this person will automatically be in their head. And especially 1 minute you're texting them and you seem so intrigued and you're texting them right away. And then if you start to text them 1 hour later or the next day, they're automatically going to start to spin out of control. And if they know where you live, this is a person who may even try to drive past your house. They give me that. Aquarius, they give me that. They will try to drive past your house and see if they can see a shadow of another figure. It's I mean, this is what's coming towards you, Aquarius. You do what you gotta do. But if I say, you can get turned off by their insecurity. Because when you meet them, they can show up very confidently, and that can be really intriguing when you meet somebody and they smell good and they look good and they stand up straight. They're not slouched. They're straight. They're confident. They seem bold and courageous. And then as you meet them, they just shrink and shrink. That might be a turnoff to you, because if you were originally attracted to a confident person, but their confidence was fake, just in order for them to get you, then you might get turned off. You know, just speaking. This person does like their job, and their boss really likes them, and they work hand in hand with their boss. They're really hands-on when it comes to their job. This is like a person who has like a professional job, and sometimes their boss asks them to stay over. They have a tight-knit relationship with their boss. Very professional though. And they'll talk about their job. They love their job. You know, this is somebody who's like, they'll speak more highly about their job than they do about themselves. So what it is like, their validation comes from how people treat them in a relationship. That's all. Like, if you treat them good, then they will feel good. If you treat them bad, then they will internalize it and feel like they're not worthy. So they didn't validate themselves yet. So they look for validation in love relationships. How you treat me is how I feel about me. When the real truth is, you need to validate yourself before you even get into a relationship, because if not, you will get caught up in a situation where you're constantly needing somebody else's approval, which that means you lose your power all the time, you know, because a lot of individuals are so caught up on themselves. If you don't know how to separate it from you, you will internalize that. Yes. So this is why spirituality is important, and being in solitude and getting to know yourself is important, because if you don't start to get in tune with you and know you for you and come into agreement with what your worth is, then you will start to seek your worth outside of you, which means that you will be people pleasing and doing things that you don't want to do, but it's because this is what makes John happy. So you can be making John happy, and then what about you? You know? That's what this person goes through. They're really good on their business, but when it comes to themselves, they're very disconnected. Now, let me just who is this person coming? See, like, whoever's coming towards you, they're going to come towards you feeling very emotionally unfulfilled. They can even be a person that their love language can be affection, but then they can attract in very emotionally unavailable people. See, they're not getting their needs met. When they meet you, they're going to feel very fulfilled by you. But normally they don't get people that they're fulfilled by. See, they're going to be very, very obsessed with you. This can be a Capricorn. They're going to be very, very obsessed with you, very tied to you, always wondering what you're doing. Even when they're at work, they can send you a bunch of WYDs every 5 minutes because they're just so insecure. Let me see. Yeah. This is going to be a person. Like I said, you might meet them while you're out. And with defensiveness, I don't think they trust people that much. So when they really like somebody, they become addicted. When you are fulfilling to this person, they get very, very addicted. It shows at times you might hold back from this person. You might hold back from this person at times. This relationship will be on and off when you meet them. You might release them to focus on yourself. Like if you notice that you guys have a lot of bump in the roads, you might hold back on them in order to, like, you might find yourself withdrawing your energy in order to like refocus on yourself, because this connection can take a lot of your energy at times. And what Spirit is also showing is that you will have other options. Like this won't be your only option, but it'll be like a prominent option. You will have other options. This person is going to sense that. You could have just went through a rebirth. Like you could have just went through a rebirth. So with this new energy, a lot of people are going to be attracted to you. So you get to decide. See, there might be a lot of arguing when you meet, like in this connection. See, transformation. I knew it. You're going through a huge transformation when it comes to your love life. So you might attract people that seem like your old people, and you will attract in brand new people. And this is like you trying to like protect your peace. You're going to be holding back sometimes, you know, but this person is going to want to compromise with you. This person is going to be somebody who's going to want to work with you and compromise with you, because if you push them out, it's going to hurt them and they're going to spin out of control. Like this is a person who's going to be clinging to you. You know, they can also be in their ego. Like it can become like they want to win at a point. At a certain point in this connection, it's like they're going to want to win you. They're also going to be very, very creative. Aquarius, in this season, you're going to have to fight people off of you. That's the way I see it. That's the way I see it. People are going to be like attracted to you, stuck on you. Hold up. You may struggle to decide who you should be with. Because in the beginning, I think you're really going to like this person, but then you're going to start to see everything that I just said. You're going to start to see their insecurities. But yeah. And there's times that you just like to be by yourself. So there's gonna, and you work out. Some of you Aquariuses, you like to like work out. There's other things that you do outside of this relationship, and that might make this person spin out of control. If they're into tarot, this is somebody who's going to get lots of readings and try to find out a lot about you, seeking answers. How are you going to feel? You're just going to be taking lead. You're just going to listen. I don't know. Maybe you're going to vet this person. Is this a forever connection? Because I can't. This might just be a healing connection. See, so it shows honeymoon. The beginning phases, like the honeymoon phases. And you could be a single Aquarius that's waiting on the right one. You might also have somebody from your past that's going to try to reconcile with you. Somebody who was very, very controlling and indecisive. They're controlling and indecisive. That's going to try to reconcile with you. So this is new. This person is new. Did I say the things that they will love about you the most? If you have any piercings or tattoos, they're going to love your piercings and tattoos. They're going to love how spontaneous you are, and they're going to love your heart. They're going to feel like you have a big heart. They're going to want your heart so bad. That's the biggest thing I keep feeling. They want to be the one that they feel like, oh, ever since Tom came into my life, my whole life has changed. They want to be one of them, that you say that about them. Capricorn. What new option is coming into your life? You have a spiritual connection that's coming into your life. This is somebody who's going to want to pray for you and pray with you. This is somebody who has lots of empathy and compassion. This is somebody who's going to feel like you are so strong, and they're going to feel like they were led to you, like it was meant to be. That's how they're going to feel. They're going to pray to God about you. And they may have a few children. They may have 3 children. And they may be young. I see young kids running around, so they can have young children that still like run around and play. It could be like elementary school age or preschool. This person is very financially stable. They make a lot of money. And they come into your life with a lot of good luck. So if you have a business, hypothetically speaking, this person is going to help you with your business. And if you don't have a business, this is a person who is going to give you ideas to make more money. They're really big when it comes to like money. It could be a Scorpio, specifically Scorpio just came out. This could be a very creative Scorpio. This could be a Scorpio that was born with like a gift. They could be very spiritual and down to earth. This is somebody who like, they're really big on like prayer and God. Like that's the biggest thing I feel with this person. Like they pray a lot. They pray for their friends. They pray to help heal people. Is it a pastor? It don't have to be a pastor. Like, it could be somebody who's just very, very spiritual. If this is a masculine, if this is a man, they're really big on being the man. So they're not going to want you to pay for nothing. They don't believe in that. They don't believe that a woman should pay. They don't want you to pay. They're really big on paying for things. They want to be a provider. They're really, really protective, and they protect you in the spirit too, which is beautiful. This is a person like they'll pray for you. They'll pray off anything that you're feeling. I like that about them. And you will be their favorite. Capricorn, if you're going to be their favorite, it just means that they have other options. They have other options. But if they have other options, because I do see it now, if they have other options, like they're going to be really big on you. And even if like, suppose you guys are just in the dating stage, suppose you guys meet on an app and you guys go out, whatever, like what your conversation is what makes this person feel like, ooh, yes, it's your conversation, it's your mind. And then even if, so let's hypothetically say, so you date this person, you guys go out, you have a good time, you're still in your mind, you're still focused on your life. And then this person goes out with Linda. They go out with Linda, but that's all now they're comparing every other person to you. I really like the fact that Capricorn seemed like a woman or a man with their head on their shoulders. So Spirit says a dream come true. They're going to find you to be a dream come true. I feel like they're going to wait for you to want them. They're going to be waiting for you to give them signs that you want them as much as they want you. And it's like, because they're afraid. They don't like rejection. They don't want rejection. But now they're out with Linda and they're trying to see, does Linda carry the same character traits and personality as Capricorn? And then it's going to make them focus on you so much more. Like the more that they date, right? The more that they date, the more that they keep swiping. I don't even like to be, what is it? If you're on a dating app, if you like somebody, you swipe what? Left or right? I don't like suppose it's swiping right if you like somebody. You swipe right if you like somebody. I think, I don't like, suppose they swipe right and then they go out with that person. Like now, because they met you, you are now their new standard. Being with you, now they know that a person like you exists. And because they know a person like you exists, now they're like, oh, okay, I love the fact that, like suppose you're thick, suppose you're feminine, you're really, really thick, you're shaped good, you're shaped nice. They're going to want a person who is thick and intelligent and got their head on their shoulders. You can even be a Capricorn, with college degrees. And now their new standard is you have to have a degree or you have to be intellectual, right? Um, they also feel like when they're with you, they function from their higher self. So that's another thing. They're going to notice the difference of how they are, who they are when they are with you in comparison to when they are with other people. They're going to notice that when they're with you, they feel like they're at their highest self. So they're going to wait for you to choose them. Capricorn is the biggest thing, because sometimes you seem available and sometimes you just check out. That's what it's given. It's given like, I don't know if you expect much from love. I don't know if you got to that point, Capricorn, where you're just like, if it's meant to be, it's going to be, and I'm just can't be bothered. If you're a Capricorn that feels that way, then that's why you're not always, how to emotionally detach. You don't get yourself too excited anymore, because you may feel like, I've been here, did that. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I don't, whatever. And you don't know that this person's in the background just constantly thinking about you, just constantly seeing what it would feel like if you were a part of their life, So if you do text them or if you do call them, they're like so excited because you seem so detached. That's another thing why they might like you, because you don't even be sweating them the way that other potential options do. I don't know why people are so drawn to mysterious people. It's the mystery that lures people in. That's all it is. Let me see. How does this person feel about their job? Because I'm gonna connect y'all to they money situation in their job. Like, this person doesn't feel like they're getting paid what they're worth. So they can have, like, whoever this person is, they're really big on their value and their worth. And they could be at a company that they see other people getting promoted, but they feel like they could be overlooked and they're not feeling that. So they could be about to find a new job that will pay them what they're worth, because they know that they're worth a lot. They're still trying to figure out what makes them happy. They're just still trying to figure themselves out in a sense. But they're very, very wise. So this is going to be the honeymoon phase. This is a new connection. The biggest thing, like, it shows unrequited love. You could be releasing an unrequited love situation when you meet them. You could be like finally detaching from someone that wasn't making the effort. If you're a Capricorn that sees yourself as a queen and you love the princess treatment, it could be a person that wasn't meeting your standards, but you liked them and you just wanted to see where it would go. You can have an unrequited situation in your energy when this new person comes, and you will talk to your friends about them. Your friends are going to be happy about this person for you. You have been waiting for the right one. And you two are going to be very, very flirtatious with each other. Don't allow your fear of love to stand in the way of something that can potentially be good for you. This person can possibly be a smoker, especially like when they're stressed. I just seen a vision of them like going outside and smoking. They may go outside of their job and smoke because their job is very like stressful. See? Somebody, this shows the Four of Wands. So you might also see the number 1111 a lot right before this person comes into your life. They're going to feed off of your energy a lot. Like, you two can bounce off ideas from each other. They had a lot of disappointments in their past relationship. I don't know if they'll bring it up. I don't know if they'll bring it up, but they could have been with an ex who would like curse them out a lot. And they just got so tired of their ex pushing them away and making them feel bad. So they could be in a space where they're trying to gain their confidence back. Their ex would throw things in their face and just make them feel like they're not a man. Yeah. It could be a Cancer, and it doesn't have to be a Cancer. Ooh. See, it shows hopeless. Like, I don't know. When you meet this person, they are single, just to let you know. But when you meet this person, you might be down on your luck when it comes to love, and you're just putting yourself back out there, and you don't want to rush. It's just like, if you guys are patient with each other, if you take your time with each other, then there's a huge potential for like love and happiness, you know? Some of you, if you have kids and they have kids, it's a potential for you two to raise your kids together. And even move into the same household. There's a possibility for it to get that, to like get to that level. Let's see a little bit more. This person is very, very friendly. You're going to like that. They're very friendly. They take care of themselves. So if this is like a male, you'll notice that they always got a line up. They always got their hair done. They take really good care of themselves. And they're experiencing big changes in their life. Yeah. See, at their job, they may compare themselves to other people. Like, hold up, I know I'm good, you know? And they could be in a place where they're going to be letting go a lot of people. They're in transition. This could be a person who keeps seeing the number 555. They could be letting an ex go, letting a job go. Capricorn, if you're scared about your finances, you're about to double your finances, especially 2024. 2024 is going to be your money year. I feel like money could be on your mind a lot. Did I do this? No. Yeah. This person is going to take the lead in this connection. And they feel like you deserve it. They're going to be so excited about you. And they're constantly going to be like seeking for answers. And they're going to fall in love with you really fast. Or when they do fall in love with you, I feel like they're going to get rid of all those other options. That's what it looks like. Like naturally, like they may just start gravitating to you way, way more. And then they're going to release their other options and focus on you. You guys will take pictures together. This can really like get real serious, Capricorn, if you're open to it. Let me see. See, they're gonna love your sense of humor. They're gonna want to wine and dine you. And you will open their minds to so much more. I feel like that's one of the things that Spirit says you will be at peace. Like you'll meet this person, you will be at a place of peace with where you came from, what you've been through in love. You'll be making peace with it. And you'll be way more creative in your home. Like finding creative projects in your home or decorating rooms when you meet this person. You'll just be at peace. And that's another thing that they're going to sense. They feel at peace when they're with you. Was that everything? Let me see. Somebody's, oh, yeah. Pisces. Mr. Loverman, Shabba. That song is old. This person is going to love the way you smile. This new person, Pisces, that is coming into your life, they're going to love the way you smile. And there's going to seem like something so deep, mysterious, and innocent about you. This person is going to go to readers about you. This person is going to be, they're going to be going to readers about you. They're the type that you guys are going to have so much fun together. It's like a fun relationship that they didn't expect to happen at all. This could have been a person who could have labeled all women, like all women are this or all men are this. And they only said that because they could have a friend that's in love. They can have a friend around them that's in love, a friend that has such a beautiful relationship, and they admire their friend's relationship, and they just want to, like, why can't I have that? So the only reason why this person is a little salty when it comes to love, because they feel like maybe it's not for me, but then they meet you and they really adore you. This person is going to be in tune with you. They're going to love to make you laugh. You two can drink a lot, like go out. One thing that you guys will have in common is that you might like to go out. You might like to look at the stars with this person. You both are spontaneous, or you could be spontaneous and you invite them into your world and they feel very free with you. One thing that they're going to love is that they feel really, really free with you, and they've never met someone like you. They may find you to be like eccentric or like magical, also wishy-washy. That just came out. They find you wishy-washy. Like sometimes they feel like it's hard to tell how you feel. Like they can wait for you to say something to give them some level of validation or confirmation that you like them the way that they like you. But it doesn't look like you are that vulnerable with your feelings in the beginning. You will have a spiritual connection with this person, and they will think about you all the time. And they're a person that is going to be led. They're going to be led when it comes to you. So this is going to be a person that when you meet them, you two have a third eye connection. Like for some reason they can suppose you're at home and you're thinking like, I really want some ice cream. And then all of a sudden they call you and they say, oh, I'm at your door. I just wanted to drop off some ice cream. It's going to be really weird like that. Or if you tell them I'm into candles, it's going to be somebody who's going to like bring you candles. And they're just very, very kind to you. Like they're very, very kind. For some of you, they can be Hispanic. They don't have to be. But that just came out. They have a very, very loving mother. They have a very, very loving mother, and their mother is very, very protective over them. So this person lives alone. They could possibly have a dog. They can possibly have a pet. Let me see. They're going to want to help you. It seems like you may have your own place. This person has their own place. I see them. You two may spend a lot. You will spend a lot of time together. Some of you, they really do have a dog. You two can like go walking together and walk their dog with them. But if they don't have a dog, let me see more about this person. They're just going with the flow. They're going with the flow. They really like being with you. And I just feel like you don't mind having this person around because you both can be into the same things. So it's not like they're really, really easy to get along with. They go with the flow. They feel like they caught you at the most perfect time in your life, especially if you tell them that, oh, I just got out of a connection and I just been chilling with myself. They feel like they got you at the perfect time, and they recognize your worth and value, and they just find you to be very, very mysterious. It's in your eyes. Your eyes are very mysterious, but it's like sometimes they don't know how you feel. Let me see. Let me do the cards. Let me pull more energy on this. They're going to surprise you a lot. And they can drive like a truck. Like, they can possibly, and I don't mean like a truck driver. They can drive like, let me see. They don't believe in sharing. So if you are like dating other people, that would turn them off. Like, they may wonder if you date other people, because if you do date other people, that will be a turn off to them. Let me see. Like, they don't want somebody that's for everybody. It shows the moon. It could be a Cancer, or they can have Cancer in their moon. This person is into astrology, and they have tattoos. They're into astrology. They have tattoos. They may vent to you at times, and then they'll feel bad after they vent to you. You will be at the Two of Wands with this person. It's going to be weird. You will meet this person once you detach from an ending. You could be overcoming an ending. You could be detaching from ending. You could be committed to this new person. When you meet them, they're going to be looking for commitment. It can also be a Taurus, but they will see you as the Empress. Yeah, it's a new beginning for love. It's the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you can go sightseeing with this person. Okay, this can also be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but I did say they may have a moon in Cancer. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And they're just going to be very confused about you. Like, are we going to be together or are we not? They're going to give you lots of attention. You guys laugh a lot together. When they make you laugh, they're proud of themselves. And you both are going to be moving away from like a heavy past. All right. That came out again. The Cancer card came out again, or like Chariot. You guys may travel together. You may travel together, or this person has a really nice car. Let me see. It just shows a lot of happiness with this person. The energy is so... This energy is just so, like, pure. But they're just going to wonder about you, Pisces. That's the biggest thing I see as well. Let me see. They're going to feel very protective over you. And they're... Ooh, look what came out. Wedding. And their friends are going to be so happy for them when they showed them a picture of you, or there's a potential for this to go to marriage. See, it's going to start off in the honeymoon phase. Let your friends help you. They're going to be trying to get help from their friends. Another thing too, you may go out together, like their friends, your friends. Wow. This is positive. It shows true love. And it's somebody who's worth waiting for. They're going to like your style. And it could be fashion. Some of you too may have somebody from your past that tries to get with you as well. Someone that you had an unrequited love situation with. Somebody, it seems like you both stopped pouring into a connection. They may try to reconcile with you. This new person too, if you go to the gym, they may want to go to the gym with you. And if you, like, I just see one thing about this person. Whatever you love, they're going to try to supply it. Suppose you are a Pisces and you really, really love flowers. This person will come and bring you flowers. You know, like, they're going to want to be there for you. They're very attentive. And they really love their mom. It says, I want to be more than just friends. They're going to want to be more than just friends. They will be ready for the next level with you. And they're going to want to support you and be by your side. And they're trying their best. They're going to try their best to please you. All right. And they're going to love your personality. If you are short, they're going to love the fact that you're short. Let me see. Did I do this? A lot of lighthearted, playful energy will come with this new person. And there's going to be times that you both will try to like slow it down, because you will try to go slow with this connection and take your time to get to know each other. This could be like another spiritual partner, like a spiritual journey. You're going to try your best to control. You're going to try your best to control your feelings when it comes to this person, and listen to your inner voice. Let me see. Yep. This person will take the lead. This is just who they are. They can also be an Aries, but this is who they are. They have like leadership energy. They're really big on like leading. But when it says control, two things. They may be a little possessive about you, like watch you a lot and watch to see who's watching you. They may be very, very possessive and protective of you, and they're going to want to like build a family with you. Do they have kids? Yeah. And in the beginning, they will feel helpless and hopeless and try to get a lot of clarity. Once again, they may be into like tarot. They can lose confidence that they can like get this connection to the level that they want it to. And it could be because you might be isolated. Or if you were clinging to your past, be careful. Like Spirit wants you to like right now confront any fears that you have, because your dream of love can come true. Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. I don't like it already. This person has like childish energy. who's coming towards you is somebody that in the beginning, my bad. Hold up. In the beginning, they're gonna come off as somebody who's like, this person is gonna be wearing a mask, so just be careful with them, Taurus. They're gonna act like they got it like that, and they really don't. This person is gonna try to make themselves seem like they're on your level, just so that you can open up to them, just so that they can find a way to like sleep with you and get into your life and get into your business. This can be somebody who's like a fan, like somebody who watches you, admires you from afar, and tries to mirror you back to you in order for you to feel like they're enough. So this person can be fighting with depression, and they can struggle with like their mental health. They work really, really hard, but they can lie to you and make it seem like they have other things going on, and they really don't, you know? This person struggles with their masculinity, and it could be because they can have father issues. They also have issues with anger. And you will notice that, like, their patience will be tested a lot around you. And how they respond to that is how you'll know who they truly are. You know, but they're going to want to impress you. They're going to want to leave a good impression on you. They may even bring you to like a really fancy, expensive restaurant, but deep down inside, they don't really have it like that, you know? This is a person who's going to do whatever it takes just to get you to fall for them, or they give me superficial, Taurus. Ugh. They give me superficial, like real superficial, like they're trying way too hard. They like to get their ego stroked, and their ego can get hurt really fast, you know? They compete a lot with other men. They can also argue a lot with other men behind the scene. You may not know that. But in the beginning, you're going to be so excited about this person because of how they present themselves to you. So if you see this video, it's going to be important, because pay attention for someone who presents themselves as like trustworthy and an alpha male, and somebody, oh, don't worry, I got connections. Oh, don't worry, I got you. I can do this. I know this person, and they ain't got no connections. It's like somebody who's a straight liar, you know? They could possibly live near you. You can meet them. You can meet them out, but they possibly live near you. They can live in your town or close to your town. They live near you. That's how you meet this person. Yeah. See, this person is going to be very, very defensive and very mysterious, very, very childish. Once you get to know them, you know, they can struggle with control, but they're going to want you so bad. Like, they're a person that you may struggle to even get out of your life, like, especially if you sleep with them. If you sleep with them, they're really going to try to attach themselves to you. Their energy just gives me chaos. Their energy just gives me chaotic. It just, like, they have a war inside of them that they need to address, and they don't know how to confront themselves. That's what it's given. Like in the end, they may miss an opportunity with you. You might get bored with their antics and just decide to focus on yourself still in the end. But let me see. When they meet you, though, what's going to excite them too? Because they feel like if they can get you, they'll make their ex jealous with you. Like you're definitely an upgrade from their ex. And that's one thing that they're going to love. They love to make their ex jealous. Yeah. You will have another option. I think like you at the end, you're going to end up holding back from this person. You will have another option. Who is this other option? Somebody that falls in love with you. Who is this? If you are at odds with someone, they want to like release the drama and they want to work on this with you. They want marriage with you. They want to get you pregnant. They want everything. So if you are going through separation with someone, they're going to come back and want you. So you have a new person that they seem great in the beginning, but then you'll see. And then you have a person from your past that really wants to be with you. And hold up. Somebody who wants to end the drama with you. Somebody who just wants to be fair. Like they're going to want to balance the scales. If you were not communicating with an ex, this ex is going to come back and communicate with you. They're going to try to manifest you back. This is somebody who's ready to like stand up and take accountability. They don't want to lose you. They see the Ace of Pentacles with you and they do have a lot going on with their life, but they want to prioritize you and do better. So you have a past person, new person. You can have a Libra that you were with in the past. An earth sign. Let me see. So let me get more information about the person that wants to return. The person that wants to return, they want to compromise with you. They want to figure this out with you. They want to stop fighting with you. They just want peace, harmony, and love with you. The new person that you meet. Ooh, there could be. Oh, see, this person is going to come off very, very successful. There could be a spiritual lesson tied to this person, but in the end, you might let them go. All right. So let's see. You two are going to come to an understanding. You and the person from your past. Yeah. When it comes to the new person, you're going to end up detaching from them, and then you might go back and reconcile with somebody that you love. You both could have just been going through spiritual lessons and during your separation. And yep, they're going to make better effort with you. So for you, Taurus, you're going to meet somebody new, but in the end, you might just end up going back to somebody that you both love each other. And what will they both love about you the most? They both are going to have feelings for you. So you trigger their heart. They're both going to love your height, and they're both going to just want to make you happy, you know? They're both going to want to impress you, and they're both going to feel very protective over you. But you will get to decide. New versus old. Scorpio. Scorpio. Let me see. You are going to be so excited when you meet this new person. Like, I see you so excited about meeting this new person, and it's because they're very, very attractive. You're very attracted to them, and they're highly, highly attracted to you. And they have a really, really nice house. They can have a place, like they can live in like a high-rise building with like beautiful views. And they're really big on like deep conversations. They're very sensual. If you love candles, this is a person who loves candles. This person is very, very clean. They're very professional, and they love to drink. They really love to drink, and they have a busy lifestyle. When they see you, they're going to be tired a lot because they work a lot. They have a position that requires a lot from them because they get paid a lot. They get paid a lot, so a lot is required from them. And I like them because they have two sides. I see they might even pay for you to go to like a basketball game with them. They do not like arguing. They believe this is like a grown man, grown woman. They don't like arguing. And a lot of people can be attracted to this person. They smell really good. They're going to like you because you're spiritual. Like, no matter how beautiful you are, I think the fact that you are spiritual is one of the things that they're going to like about you the most, because they don't meet spiritual people. They don't. They're very spiritual. They believe in like prayer. They may even like wear beads, like, or have prayer beads at their home. They could have just moved to where they live because their place looks a little empty. They could have just moved there. Either their place is a little empty, or because of their job, they don't spend that much time at home, or they just don't have that much furniture. It's one or the other. But they have a balcony, and they love like getting fresh air. And you guys are going to talk all night. And they've been single for a while. And they've been single for a while because their standards are very, very high. They have high standards. And if they have children, their children are older. Like, they can have a child in college. It's just, you guys are so sensual. And they have siblings or a sister. They have a sister that they love, a sister that they're very protective over, a sister that they help out a lot. They can really be big on like protecting their family and providing for their family. A lot of people can come to this person for money. They also had to cut off a lot of people that were like jealous of them. There's a lot of like, they may struggle with male friendships because a lot of men are like jealous of them. A lot of men try to compete with them. And it's because they're their authentic self. They don't feel like they have to prove anything to anybody. They're not here to impress anybody. They live for themselves and they live for God. And they feel like nobody can judge them but God. They're really strong. This is like a strong person. And they excel at everything that they do, which can rub people the wrong way for some reason. For some reason, this is a person that has a lot of people that envy them. And they do not care. They don't give a damn. They're really big on their morals. They're really big on respect. They're like, I don't care if you don't like me, but you will respect me. So this is somebody who's tough. They're very, very tough. They're very, very assertive. If you're in your feminine energy, they're going to love this about you too. Like if you come off like a damsel in distress, they like to fix people. They're a fixer. And if you make love to this person, it's so passionate, and they may be a person that likes to light candles and stuff, and they may even like rent a cabin for you two to go away in. They're not impressed with a lot of things. Let me see more about this person. They can live a few towns away from you. Like you would have to go on the highway in order to link up with this person. You would have to drive on the highway. Yeah, it could be a Pisces, it could be an earth sign, but this person is going to be very, very spiritual. They are, let me see. You guys might argue sometimes over the commute. Like, I drove to you 3 times last week. Why can't you find time to drive to me this week, you know? But it will be an equal balanced connection, somebody that would want to give in to this. They're going to find you. They're going to fall in love with you by an accident. This person is going to fall in love with you by an accident. They're going to find you to be very, very confident, very intelligent, very graceful. It's your energy that they're going to fall in love with the most, especially if you're very, very nurturing. If you're very nurturing and you soothe this person, like with your feminine touch, they're going to melt. They're going to fall in love with you like blindly. Let me just explain that. They're going to find themselves like craving you or missing you, or one day they're going to be in a store, like just picking up random things for their house. And then it's going to hit them like, damn, I fell in love with Scorpio. Damn, I actually like Scorpio a lot. It's going to hit them out of nowhere. And then once they do find out that they have fell in love with you, they're going to want to make love to you a whole lot. You guys might play board games together or card games together. This person is going to be tired a lot, and they're going to miss you a lot. They're going to be tired a lot, and they're going to miss you a lot, which makes me feel like you guys really do live a distance from each other. If they own their own company, their company is expanding. And if they work for someone else, the company is still expanding. You will know when you meet this person because you will be coming to the end of a connection with somebody that you love, and you didn't want it to end. Deep down inside, you didn't want it to end. You could have been with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Moon, Sun, or Rising, or you both could have had so much love for each other, but this person needed to get themselves together, and you could have been trying to wait for them on the outside, or energetically, you could have been waiting for them to see if they were going to make things right with you, and it just comes to an end, and this person just slides into your life, all right? And like you're healing. Like whoever you're letting go, Scorpio, they love you so much too, like lots of love. But you just couldn't hang in there any longer, and you're going to be healing. And this person, when you awaken this new person's heart, they're going to become way more affectionate, like holding hands with you and kissing you. Like, you're going to see another side of this person once they fall in love. But before they fall in love, they'll be fun to be around, but it might be a little tough because they're not going to be as compromising in the beginning. Like, they may put work as a priority over you and sleep until they begin to like get to know you and fall in love with you. Then they're going to want you around way more. What is 3 things that this person will love about you or find it like the most attractive? Your humor. You're very, very funny. And the foreplay. The foreplay that you have with this person is, and they're going to love like your legs and your hips, and they're going to want to wine and dine you. All right. And they may ask if you have any friends, like once their friends get to, and if you're a person who likes to get your nails or feet done, they're going to love that. And they're going to approach you differently than they've ever approached anybody. They're just going to feel in their spirit that there's just something different about you. So this person is single. And they can find women to sleep with all the time. Like, anybody would want to sleep with them, you know? But they don't like anybody like that. They haven't fallen in love with anybody. They don't like anybody like that. And they try not to get attached, but when it comes to you, it's something different. You're going to be in a stage where you're going to be working on your own self-love because you've been deceived by love. You've been deceived by love. So when you meet this person, you are going to be paying attention to all the red flags. You guys are going to have a lot of deep conversations. You may even talk on the phone till you both fall asleep because, like I said, I feel like the distance, you might not always be able to see this person, but the distance, you guys will talk or do like videos, and it shows it is safe for you to love this person, you know, and that you need to release the energy of your ex. It could even be a person that came into your life in order for you to heal from your ex who was like codependent, you know. You had an ex that would always give you all different types of excuses. So in the beginning, you might want to play it safe. Yep. You're going to move really slow with this person. You're going to want to play it safe because you need to trust somebody in order to open up. But this person is going to want to work with you. And you might meet them while you're out celebrating. You know how you'll also know who this person is? If you look on their social media and they have a picture of them like celebrating on a yacht. If they partying on a yacht, you see a picture of them like, or videos of them being out partying on the water, that's who this person's gonna be. This person is like a risk taker, but they're very simple, very, very simple. They're also going to feel like they've seen you before, or you look familiar, but they can't put their hands on it. They're going to be very, very affectionate with you. Once this person gets like really affectionate, you know you got their heart. Yeah. So this is like a connection full of love, full of romance, and has the potential for a lot of success and growth. And like I said, at times you will feel alone in this connection because this person either overworks or lives at a distance, but they will nurture you. They will pour into this connection, you know, and love yourself first as well. Like when you feel alone, it's important for you to fill your own cup. This person will make dedicated effort when it comes to you. And you won't have to guess when it comes to this person. You will not have to guess. Virgo. Virgo, you'll have a lot of options. You will have a lot of options, but I feel like two people are going to be after your heart. Two people are going to be after your heart. I think it's going to be a struggle for you to decide who to be with because they both carry similar energy and they're both attentive and they both want to win you over. They both want to win you over. You're going to have two strong options, and one you will like more because they're really, really good in bed, and the other person, it looks like you will take a while before you even sleep with them. When you meet this person, you will have friends that are jealous of your relationship. They'll be jealous of all the things that you come and tell them that this person does for you. That's how you'll know. Like, especially if you were surrounded by, suppose you are a feminine and you are surrounded by a lot of like broken women or a lot of single women that always have like struggles with love and struggles with relationships. When they see you break free out of that cycle with this new option, they'll be very jealous of you. Very, very jealous of you. And they will fall off themselves. So once you get to the point where you're about to settle down, they're going to be very, like, they're just going to fall off, period, because the jealousy is going to be so high that they're not going to be able to take it. And they're also going to feel like they don't have anything in common with you anymore. Because if you were a person that, you know, they would support you through your loneliness and you would support them through their, you know, through their loneliness. Now you're in a whole nother part of your life where you do have somebody who is proving your past wrong. So this person does make the effort, and this person does want to make you happy. And this person, like, they're the type that, because in the beginning, it looks like you're going to try to have this person prove their love. You want to make sure that this person makes the effort. They will make the effort. Like, if you're sick, this is a person who, even though they have to be at work, they will run to you real quick. Make sure you have like orange juice and medicine. Like, they will take care of you. You might have a baby with this person, or this person will really want to get you pregnant so bad. This person is going to want to get you pregnant so bad. Like, they can just imagine it. This is a person who really wants a child. If you are at the childbearing age, or if you even want children at all. Some people have their tubes tied, you know, even if they are in their 30s, they may have their tubes tied. So this person is definitely going to want children with you. And honestly, what they don't know, they may just say like, I really want children. I really want children. But what they really want is just a family. And they may subconsciously believe that if they have a child with you, that they will always be connected to you. They just find you to be so special, and they just want to make sure that they find a way to stay connected to you. When they are there for you, it's not to like please you. They just love being there for you. They just feel like you need help and they want to be the one to help you. So you are probably used to men that you have to like argue with them to make the effort, or threaten the whole connection in order for them to like do more. And this person just does it naturally. They just do it naturally. They could have been like raised in a house full of women, so they always know women's needs. That's who this person can be. They know the needs of a woman. This could even be a person who listens to like a lot of podcasts and a lot of things about relationships. Like, this is a person who wants to get love right. They definitely have a child. They have a child or children. Because I see them, they may, if they have a young child, they may have to co-parent, where they pick up the child sometimes and bring the child home to the mother. And they drop off like food and clothes and stuff to like their child's mother, child's father's house. So this is definitely somebody who has a child. And that's what it is. Their family didn't work out. So if they had a child with somebody else and it didn't work out, it's like, because they love you so much, because they find you to be so attractive, they feel like it has to work with you. They have to get that dream of having a family, you know, baby, mother, father in the same household is their true dream. So when they get with you, they're going to work even harder because they're really working towards their vision of a family and being a provider. However, I don't think they tell you this. They just want you to see them as strong and capable. But I don't think they verbalize this to you. They just do stuff. You don't even know that this is what they're thinking in the back of their mind, or this is their bigger picture. I don't think you know that, because I don't think they speak about it. They're just very action based. But I don't think they verbalize, like, and they may feel like you are big competition. They may feel like other people are providing for you. That's another thing too. Oh, today is the winter solstice. Happy winter solstice. Yeah, December 21st. The biggest thing, Virgo, this person is going to just feel like you have other options, even if you don't. If you're very beautiful, if you're very handsome, they just feel like you have other options and they want you to see them as the best. They like to wear hats. That's how you'll know who this person is. They like to wear hats. And I don't know if they love their job. I think they're just there for the money. And I don't even know if they make that much, but it's enough for them to survive. They make a decent living for themselves. But I don't think they're like, this is like a person who's afraid to really go after their dream. They can be a person that daydreams a lot. Like when they're to themselves and they're in their bed at night, they can just visualize what it would be like to like work that dream job, but they're just afraid to go after it, you know? Let me see. You might be afraid to allow this love in. Let me see. Some of you need to go to the dentist. Your teeth are hurting. You'll meet this person when you're taking a break from love because you were with somebody that you feel like left you out in the cold, or they will do things to make you jealous. You know, you always had to figure them out. They were always being mysterious. They were always playing head games, mind games, and they always made you feel like rejected. So you're taking a break from love. You can still even like have the break in your energy. Like it really hurts what this person has done to you. So this person is going to be new in your life because it shows new. And they're going to be making the effort. It can also be a Pisces. Somebody who's organized, efficient, and they consider the feelings of others. This one is a fly out. What's this? Yeah. You will be a dream come true to this person. You will be a wish. And they do not have drama because it shows drama in reverse. They're not about the drama. They don't have like drama and a bunch of baggage. So if you were scared about that, you know, this could be a fire sign. It can be an Aries. It can be Sagittarius or Leo. And they're going to feel like you are the answers to their prayers. You're going to be afraid. You're going to be expecting the worst and you're going to be afraid. Only because of what you've been through in the past. You're just going to be expecting the worst and you're going to be very, very fearful of like giving in. So you're going to be trying to control your heart when it comes to this connection. See, you're going to be clinging to the past and what has happened to you. This person comes with a lot of playful energy and a lot of love. A lot of love and a lot of playful energy. They're nothing like your past. They're going to help you transform your energy of being guarded. Like you're guarded. You always expect the worst out of love and people. You don't trust people, which right, like some of you may play mind games with people. Like, I'm going to get you before you get me. And this person is not even on it like that. They're very genuine. They're very, very genuine. And they're very patient and kind. They can also love history. They daydream a lot. They daydream a lot. You're going to have to keep an open mind because this soulmate is different from what you usually attract in. They're different. And they're going to be focused on their finances and their career. You both are going to be paying attention to the red flags and you guys are going to have a lot of like heart-to-heart conversations. They're going to feel like you're so beautiful that you belong on the cover of a magazine. Or so handsome that they can see you on a magazine. I'm not doing that card. Card is annoying. They're going to feel very comfortable around you. They're going to be spying on you. They're going to want to take you out on dates. And they're also going to find you very, very sensual. And they're going to love the way you make them feel. And they do have other options, or they're going to feel like you have other options. One thing about this person, making love to them will be different from anybody else. They're very, very passionate and sensual in the bed, and they really aim to please. They can also be a Scorpio. If you got a big butt, they're going to love your big butt. They're going to love the way like your clothes fits you. Yeah. They're going to be watching you. They're going to want to strengthen their bond with you. And they're going to want to give you love. This has the potential to grow if you allow it. It's so cute too. One more thing. If you both have kids and your kids are around the same age, if you have like kids from outside, I see both of your kids like playing with each other at a point. So when you guys get serious, you can combine like incomes, families. You guys can travel together. They're going to feel like they manifested you. Libra. I don't know how long this new connection is going to last. That is going to be like, you can meet this person while you're out. I feel like one thing that you both are going to have in common is that when life gets heavy, you both are going to like to escape. You both are going to drink a lot together. If you are drinkers, not everybody is into alcohol. But if you are, you both are going to find that in common. You drink a lot together. You go out, partying a lot together. You make love a lot together. The only thing that you're going to be concerned of, and you should, is that it can turn into a sexual connection, and it can struggle to get to the next phase, and that's going to leave you very, very upset. So I don't think this person has much to offer. They don't. They can even be younger than you, and if they're not younger than you, they're just very, very immature. And deep down inside, they're going to feel like you're way too good for them anyway. So they're going to take, if you sleep with them, they're going to take it. They're going to sleep with you. They find you to be so beautiful, so sexy. Like, you could be the only good thing that's happening to them in their life. Like, outside of you, they could be a very pessimistic person. They can be a person that is very, what's that word? A victim. They can be a person that's like a victim. Woe is me. So they escape a lot, you know? They can be into escapism, like heavy. They can also struggle with their family. They can feel like they're the black sheep of their family. They could struggle to maintain work or find work. They look really good. I'm going to tell you that. They look good. They dress good. They may even have they look like they're together. But then once you get closer to them, you will see that they are not together. But if you want to date somebody on the surface, if you want temporary fun, this is the perfect person for you. But to build with, you're going to start to get frustrated, because you're going to realize that they don't understand love yet. And they don't know how. They're going to feel like you criticize them a lot. They're going to feel, once you start to see this person for who they are, they're going to run. And they're going to run because the truth is they never felt worthy of you in the first place. Everything that you say about them, they already knew that. Maybe they were even hoping that by being around you, they will get inspired to be more, but they get caught up in their head a lot. They have a lot of negative thoughts, a lot of keep replaying arguments or keep replaying things in their past. They talk bad about their own body. Like you may feel like their body looks good because it does look like they're in shape, but they can be a perfectionist. They can nitpick with themselves. And they can always sleep with people and find out that people are married, or they always find themselves on the side anyway. So maybe they just feel like that's all they're good for, is just to be on the side. So I don't know, if you meet this person and expect more, you're going to find out that they may even have an Instagram and have so many followers and so many likes, and you may think that their life is super dope and you got the one and blah, blah, blah. And nah, they feel lonely. Even if they have thousands of likes, they feel very, very lonely. They feel very ashamed of what they've been through. And they're a loner. So be careful too, Libra, of basing your perception of them based on their social media. You know what I'm saying? People do that a lot. People do that a lot. It's just the world that we live in. Yo, Instagram is a liar. They Instagram is a liar. But they're definitely good. Let's see. They're definitely, if you want to have fun, if you're trying to overcome a breakup, if you're trying to have fun, they're good for that. But yeah, it shows defensive. They're very, very defensive. I feel like they're cut off from their heart. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody who lives at a distance. Let me see. This person is single. You'll know who this person is because you could have just overcame an ending. If you could have just broke up with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius. If you just broke up with somebody, you're going to meet this person. Like while you're out and about and turning up and having fun, you're going to meet this person. But yeah, it shows death. It's something that's going to start fast. They're probably younger than you. Start fast and end fast. It's like a short-term connection that's going to have you trapped in your head and feeling like you missed out on an opportunity when you didn't miss out on nothing. It's so funny. Like, let me tell you how this is going to play out. You're going to meet this person. It's going to be a fast connection. It's going to come in fast. It's going to end fast. Then you're going to awaken to the truth of this person. And then you're going to meet somebody new again. And they're going to feel like a soulmate. So let me just say, like, you're going to meet two people. You're going to deal with this one first. The one that I said, who doesn't really have much to offer, but they just look good. They just look like they have it together, but they don't. And as soon as it ends and as soon as you're about to wallow in self-pity, then all of a sudden you meet somebody else that has soulmate energy. So you have a very spontaneous love life, Libra. Let me see what else comes out. Yeah, just be careful. Like, this person is going to leave you in sorrow. You know, like how a person just gives you enough and it makes you feel as if, oh, you see the best parts of the person in the honeymoon phase. So it makes you feel like, oh, I found the one and blah, blah, blah. But if you would have just gave it more time, you would have realized that this person, that you don't really have anything in common. And there's no depth to this person, you know? But yeah, it's going to end in sorrow. Spirit is going to want you to be patient. They could even struggle with their mental health. Spirit is going to want you to be patient because, and you're going to be comparing yourself to people. It's going to make you sad, but then you have a soulmate right after. Right after this, you start to withhold your love. You go through a huge transformation. You accept it, you forgive it, and then you have a soulmate. And I promise you this. Look, then you take a risk to put yourself back out there, and then boom, you meet somebody. And this can literally all happen within like 60 days. Like, you meet somebody, you have a good strong 3 weeks with this person, and they're consistent, and you think that they can keep up with you, or they can handle a woman or a man like you, and then all of a sudden they start to run, and you start to see patterns that don't make sense, and you might look on their social media and feel like, oh, they had it so good, I wish I could have made it work. And then boom, you get a soulmate, because they were never who you thought they were anyway. So see, somebody who controls their heart, somebody who controls their emotions, and you will flow with this person. And then, let me see. You will flow with this person in the beginning. You will embrace this connection with this person in the beginning, but it's a spiritual lesson. And then you will manifest a new love. Somebody that you can trust. Somebody that will bring you clarity. So that's what's going to happen to you. Oh, and what will these two options that are going to come to you, what will they love? If you cook, they love the fact that you cook. And if you're very affectionate and like you kiss them and cuddle them, they're going to love that. And they're going to love how ambitious you are. The second person that you meet, they're going to be way more mature. They're going to be patient with you. And they're going to want to help you a lot. Because they're going to see a lot of things in you that they see in themselves. And they're going to be to you what they wish they had. That's who's going to come into your life right after. Like somebody who's going to really, they're like a fixer. They can possibly be like a Virgo, a Capricorn. They just see so much potential in you. And they're going to want to bring out the best in you. That's who's coming after you have this short-term fling. Cancer. Cancer. I don't like it, Cancer. I don't like it at all. Whoever's coming into your world is very competitive. They're going to compete with you a lot. They're going to know way more about you than you know. This is a person who stalks their prey before they actually make their move. So I don't like it. They give me like psychopathic, sociopathic vibes. Somebody who's really big into like psychology and will like study you and try to lure you in, and somebody who probably wants your life, or they give me lifetime vibes. They can find you so attractive. When you meet this person, you may feel like, oh, it's so spontaneous, but they probably been found your social media. This is something really weird. Who you're gonna meet, it's gonna be so weird. They are going to try to mirror you. They're gonna try to find out about your future plans. They're gonna try to mirror you, but if you start to get really successful, then they will start to compete with you. They will even be the type that will try to discourage you on the low. You're going to attract a secret hater. Even somebody who, maybe in the beginning when they meet you, you look so innocent, you look so sweet, and they felt as if they could manipulate you or control you. But as they get to know you, they realize that there's so much more to you, which makes them feel obsessed, intrigued, and almost like their ego starts to get in the way. So they want to find a way. This is crazy. This is like a person, Cancer. I wanted to say Capricorn. It could be a Capricorn. This is like a person who will purposely even try to ghost you. And they want to ghost you in order for you to feel like you're not enough. And then if they can break you down enough, then they can feel like they have control and power over you. I don't like it. I said I didn't like it from the beginning. Don't be blinded by this person. I'm only saying that, Cancer, because this person can like learn the basis of like how to make themselves seem appealing and seem like the catch, and they may give you an external aura of like, oh, they're just so laid back and they're just so kind. And this is like a person who would come to your house and like set up cameras and like watch them. This person gives me Lifetime, and give me Lifetime movie vibes. It's a person who's going to want to move fast. They're going to test you a lot. I just don't like it. And the reason why I'm saying be careful, because I don't think you see that in the beginning. And it can start out light, like, oh, like, just come to my house. Let's just have a drink. Let's just, watch a movie. And then they seem so cool. You're like, oh, I met somebody. They just seem so cool. And they just lighthearted. They chill like how I chill. And then if you say, oh, excuse me, I have a call I need to take, they're the type to say, oh, okay, no problem. But then they secretly try to listen on your conversation. Like, I don't know. It's just a no for me. I know it might be a yes for you, but just be careful, because this seems very psychopathic-y. Somebody who can be like really obsessed with you. but also in competition with you. They wear a lot of bright colors, and they will always try to mirror you. So anything you do or say, they'll try to mirror that version of you back to you so you can feel like you met the one. They like the way you articulate yourself. I'm trying to look at their pockets. They may not have money like that. This is a person who they like cereal. They're kind of boring. They're really boring. Like, oh my God. I don't know. They seem boring. You might spend a lot of time like at each other's houses. And this is like a person, if they were to get you, they would try to like isolate you from your family and your friends. It just gives me that. Oh my God. Just be careful. Like I said, I'm only saying this because in the honeymoon phase with people, they get so excited that they attach themselves to people emotionally, and they don't really get a chance to allow the person to like drop the mask. A lot of people are really good at disguising who they are in the beginning. This society is so love crazy. People want to be loved so bad that they will drop their guard down too soon because a person is playing their part, and they may get lost in the sauce. It happens every day. So the point is just to take your time and get to know the person long enough for them to drop down their guard. And you would have to be very in tune with your intuition in order to pick up on signals from people like this. They're good. They're good at what they do. It's kind of like scammers. Scammers are good. You know, you ever met a successful scammer, like a person? I mean, you're never successful with scamming, right? Because the law of karma, what goes around comes around. But you might you might meet skillful people who are really good at scamming. I know people, they may not know that I know that they're a scammer, but they're a scammer. I know who you are. I just don't say nothing. I just act like I don't know nothing. But there's people out here in the world like that every day. A lot of people live off of survival. A lot of people are faking who they are in order to get people. Like, people are going to interviews and lying about who they are to get a job. And then once you hire them, because they look so good on the interview, you hire them and then you see that they're sick as shit. It happens every day. So all I'm saying is just to be careful. Just take your time. And that can be hard when your emotions are involved, because your emotions are doing one thing. Your mind knows, like, I need to slow down, but your emotions might give in to temptation. Happens every day. Did I pull any cards for this person? Let me go. Let me see Cancer. And it's funny because you are a Cancer that wants to stay. Look at this. Look how you come out. You don't want no drama. You don't want no problems. You don't want no drama. You don't want no problems. You just looking for love, you know? This could be someone who is a Pisces. This is somebody who can pose as if they're spiritual. There's a lot of spiritual narcissism that's going on as well. People will use spirituality to even try to get a person. That's how bad it is out here in these streets. You got to be prayed up. You got to have your discernment on point. So yeah, you could be a Cancer that you could have just cut off somebody. You're taking a break from love. And then boom, this King of Wands comes into your life looking like Rico Suave, looking so good. They're very, very passionate. Ooh, they're coming in. They're coming in like this. They already have heartbreak in their energy. They already feel stressed and burdened. You know, they move really slow. And they are definitely single. And you will be at the Two of Swords with this person. And I'm telling you, like, in the beginning, Cancer, you may not know. You will decide to work on this for a little with this person. But in the end, it may just go to the Four of Cups, where you decide that you don't want somebody. You know what might save you? Look what just came in out of nowhere. A wish. You know what this gives me? Sometimes before you get the real thing, you can get something fake. You know, like right before the real one comes into your life, you can like attract the karmic. All right. So you go from this fake person to manifesting somebody who's real hardworking. It could be an Aries. It could be an Aquarius, but somebody who is on a healing journey, somebody who is looking for a husband or a wife. So for you, Cancer, you could be attracting in two people. One is going to be a fraud, and the other person is going to have it together, and they're going to have no options. No options. It even says passion. They're going to have a lot of passion for you. With renewal, you can, some of you can have an ex that's going to manifest you back. All right. So you either have an ex that's going to manifest you back, or you have a brand new love. Whoever this person, besides the fake person that I called out, the next person is going to be somebody that either manifests you or manifest to heal things with you so that they can get you back. See? So it shows rest. With the first person, you might take a break on them. You may reconsider something. You may get a download about this person and you're like, something just ain't right. You might just figure that out. Like something is not right. And you may just pull away from them. Once you pull away, who's this new person? See, it says rebuild. It's somebody who you could have been struggling with communication with. It's somebody who could have been controlling or trying to control their feelings for you, but they're going to want to come back and rebuild this with you. All right. And if it's not a reconciliation that's coming back around, it's just somebody who really, really wants to build a long lasting relationship really bad. Real bad. Somebody who wants somebody to embrace them, love them, and flow with them. What is it that these options will love about you? You open their minds so much. If you cook, they're going to love the way that you cook. And they're going to find you so attractive, so cute, so handsome. And they're going to love the way that you laugh. And they're just going to adore you. Like, you're very adorable to people. You're worth loving. And that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what I got. Who got a question? I'll answer anybody's question real quick before I come up off of here. Who got a love question? I'll take one quick question if somebody can ask me it within the next few seconds. And no questions? For real? All right. Since no questions popped up, I send you all so much love. and so much light. Oh, happy holidays, my love. Happy holidays. Wait, what? Hold up. You said will you ever get married? I'm gonna do my new trick that hold up. I'm gonna answer that. Wait. I'm gonna show you. Let me see something real fast. I'm gonna show you if I can find my necklace. If you ask, will you ever get married? What's your first name? I need the name to pop up again because it's not on the screen anymore. What's your name? Oh, Terry. Terry, will I ever get married? Will Terry ever get married? So, let's see, where's my cross? Will Terry ever get married? That's a big yes. That's a big yes that you will get married. Big yes. Let me see. Absolutely. Look, somebody's gonna have romantic feelings for you. You definitely will. You will definitely get married to somebody who's like romantically attracted to you. When it shows retreat, you guys will spend a lot of time together. You know, you might even go on a beautiful like honeymoon together. You two will enjoy each other's company. You guys will flirt with each other a lot. Look at you, Terry. True love. Yes. You will have a true love that you will get married to. Somebody who's going to be, you guys have a lot of flirtatious energy. even my heart started to like, you know, like how you have crush feelings on somebody and your heart just starts to activate. This person is going to activate your heart so much. They're going to have a lot of romantic feelings for you. And this gives me new energy. Are you completely single? Because the energy felt like new. Very, very new. Yeah, this person is going to make you feel so beautiful, so confident with shining. You're going to be your authentic self with this person. You're going to be your authentic self. You're going to feel safe. You're going to feel safe in love with this person. It's going to be very, very authentic. And this person is really big at giving and receiving. So heck yeah, you're going to marry the right person, honey. Believe that, baby. Oh, okay. No wonder. Yeah, you're completely single. I'm like, you have to be completely single because this energy felt so fresh. You're going to meet somebody brand new. All right. I send you all so much love and so much light. Happy holidays.